So I'm going to show something here that's not one of my normal trades that I would take, but it's an interesting setup to me. It's one that I know a lot of traders are willing to take, and that's a bounce off of a support level. Now we had a strong move down, and we're kind of trending down in this broader range, and we have our trend line up at the top and our trend channel line here at the bottom. It's already bounced off at once pretty hard, so we're kind of expecting a second bounce. So we want to see, can order flow help us to anticipate these kind of bounces and possibly even provide an opportunity to get in. So let's take a look at the order flow and see, kind of how this looks for us. So the first thing, pay attention to, I didn't clear everything out, but you can see there's a bit more, just a slight bit more sellers than buyers on our strength meter. You see a lot of stuff flowing through. You see a lot of strong bear movement over here. Big guys coming in, and they're coming in strong to bring this down to this level. Now, the picture I showed before, we hadn't quite, we're not quite there in this order flow video, so that was a little bit ahead of time. I kind of went back a little bit in the video. This is about where we're at in that picture that I showed, and you can see, we came down to this level and we bounced right there, even though we had this massive number of orders that came through. But look how they were absorbed at the strength meter. We're not far behind, the bears on the bull side. And you got lots of bulls coming in and lots of interesting things going on in the order book. So you've got a lot of bids that are being strengthened. Look at all the offers. You got a lot of offers that are being pulled one level deep, 2 levels deep. And, if we start to see this stuff get pulled right, on the inside ask, and it's strengthened on the inside bid, then that's a good proposition also for the bulls. So we're just going to kind of keep our eye here, take a look. We still have a lot of bears coming in. You can really see how many bulls we had. We 1338 down here compared to 377. The bears took over right at this level. The bulls really just stopped it right there. We still have some weakness on the offer side. But now see how we're starting to pull pull the offers. And we still see a little weakness on the bid side, but we pulled those bids. We started pulling offers and strengthening bids at the inside bid price. Notice, even though we're pulling a few bids down here, we're strengthening at the inside price. We got big players coming in. Yeah, we've got a lot of strength here that's happening. And you can see from this, that, the bulls really absorbed a lot of selling here. And, when you can see the strengthening on the bid side and the weakening on the offer side, where they're starting to pull orders, and the massive stacking. Look at the stacking that's going on there. Now we have some pulling here on the bid side, weakening up a little bit, stacking on the offer side, and now we got some big players coming in again. Yeah, they're starting to stack up over here, so we're pushing up even further. So I think for me, I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention to order flow around these key levels, see if I can detect, some patterns or some ways to enter, take a look at some failures that happen and see if I can kind of distinguish in the order flow between, something that's going to fail, something that's going to succeed, like right here and take off. The price action for me, the order flow is moving really fast. I'll probably have to watch this video several times to get a feel for it. And I am speeding up the video a bit just to move the action along. But really interesting example of using order flow in different ways than I'm personally accustomed to.